Hello. Welcome, gamers. It is Monday. I think my voice is doing like a little bit better. Compared to last week, my voice... Actually, I don't know. Maybe it's still kind of not that great. But probably somewhat better. I don't know. Anyway, it's Monday. We're out here. Another drawing stream. I was like, I kind of feel like drawing again. And so, here I am. Anyway, welcome Defins, welcome Stream Elements, welcome Photato, Dolly, Slime Molder, Shima Panic, Hamflow, Rune, Razani, Resetter, Hamp, Delicious Smile, Nutritious. That's everyone. Literally everyone is here. No one else will ever show up. That's everyone. Anyway, the title of the stream is I'm going to switch ISPs. Can you believe that? I've been having internet issues for like what feels like 3 to 4 weeks at this point. That's like a long time. There's so many weeks internet issues, and I've decided it's too much. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch back to Verizon Fios. We're gonna have some fiber optic internet going on, and that's gonna be cool, right? I don't know. Anyway, that's scheduled for Wednesday. So Wednesday morning, they're gonna have someone come over. They're gonna install whatever the heck they need to install, and hopefully it works. I don't know. See, the confusing part is that, like, okay, I guess I should start drawing. Confusing part is that we already had fiber optic like scheduled or like installed previously, and like I thought if you had that installed, you can install it yourself. You just plug it into the Ethernet and it should just work. But it was not an option. They didn't let me choose that. And they will have to send someone over. I'm gonna assume the person's gonna come over, they're just gonna plug in the Ethernet and it's gonna work. But I don't know. And then you got the whole like service charge or someone coming over. I don't know. Anyway, welcome Xtag as well. What if you call them to cancel and they're like, no, we'll fix it? They're gonna do that. But I feel like I've had too many issues. I don't feel like, they're gonna charge me. If they're gonna charge me, I might as well just switch, right? Welcome Stanley as well. I think it's really good for streaming since you're supposed to get same upload and download speed. I think so. I think hopefully it should be good. I don't know. I downloaded a ping plotter. It starts plotting like, drop packets and all that. And, and I notice sometimes it drops a bunch of packets. Stability is more important. Yeah, because, like, you get the whole fiber optic line or whatever. Anyway, as far as what I've already drawn, it was drawn. Here's Ellis. Here's Essie. Here's Hamela Hampter. It's a new streamer to me. I don't know if they're new, but I've not seen them until recently. It was recommended by the algorithm. There she is. Okay, I'm gonna draw. I don't know what I'm drawing today. I don't know who I'm drawing. Yeah, new hamster. A lot of hamster VTubers. Shia VTuber. Big Ham. Hamflow's not a hamster, but he has the word ham in his name. Just Korea. It's not just Korea. They've existed. I just was not aware of their existence. I should probably write the names. Write the names so people know who these people are. Ham is an honor. Yeah, everyone thinks Hamflow is a hamster. This guy, Ham, VTubers with the word ham in their name, it's gotta be it's gotta be a hamster, right? Okay, here we write it sideways, because that's cool. Okay, and then this one's Essie. Oh, that S is slanted. I don't know why I'm writing like in all uppercase. I feel like I don't like write things by hand that much anymore. And so like now that when I do, like I don't know, I just write everything uppercase. This is Hamela Hampter. It's a hamster VTuber. Amplo's hiding hamster ears under his cap. You think he is? You think he would do that? Wouldn't that suffocate the hamster? The S is slanted, all letters are slanted? Yeah, but like, more so. Okay, what if I do this? What if I just put them here? What if I just did that, huh? Would this be better? Probably. It's probably more readable this way. There we go. And then these are just, I don't know, these are just some random characters. Sounds like it would hurt. Put the hamster in the cap. I mean, if the cap is large enough, perhaps. Are hamsters edible? Yes. People do, I don't know if people eat hamsters, but they exist in the wild. Snakes probably in the wild have eaten hamsters. It's probably a thing that happens sometimes. Anyway, who do I draw? Who am I gonna draw? Let's draw Karagi underscore channel. Let me look up some reference. Does she have reference? Karagi underscore channel. Corgi underscore Karagi. Nearly, and yeah, you can, many living creatures are edible. It's up to you. Okay, where is the reference? Does Karagi have reference on her pinned tweet? She has a schedule. She has this image. I guess this image. Man, I hate how when you're logged out of Twitter, like you don't get to see the latest tweets. You only get to see whatever the top tweets are. Where's the reference at? Where's all the images going on? When VTubers don't post a reference as their official thing. I'm scrolling pretty far down. Welcome incognito. I've scrolled very far. Okay, here's one. Here's some reference. Open this image. Copy this URL. There's a reference in the Discord, but then I have to open Discord. I guess I already have Discord open. Ah, whatever. Okay, we put the image. Okay, this image. We add a browser source. Oh, X-tag, your message has been deleted. Unfortunately, because I banned links. But I can see it though. I can see your message. That is in fact a long link. Okay, let me try to open this link, see what that looks like. Oh, there, that's a good one. Okay. It's kind of small. Hold on. Why is this image kind of small? Last bit is resizing. I mean, not this thing. The image that was linked. Here, this, hold on. This image. Format JPEG. Large. Okay. This one. Okay, this is large enough. Go to properties. Go over there. I know it looks blurry here, but that's just because the the OBS view is small. Let's make it 1920 by 1080. It's huge image. I'm gonna resize it. I don't know why I made it huge. It's gonna be small on the screen anyway. But yeah, Zully can post links. Subscribers can post links. This is mostly just because spam bots, you know, at their posting links, get new followers or whatever. I don't want that. Imagine buying cheap followers. Could not be me. Okay, there's Karagi. There's Karagi underscore channel. Put that over here. Put this one here. Put this one there. And then I gotta put it behind the now playing. This thing right there, there it is. Alright. question is, like, well, do I want to draw an interesting pose? It's like, I feel like I just draw characters facing forward all the time. Certainly are followers. Can you buy them, though? Can you purchase followers? Cheap followers, specifically? Perhaps not. Okay, we got this image. Also open it in my browser, not in OBS. In a browser. Get adjust your drawing pose and then pose Karagi, like if it fits. Nah, that's too much effort. Alright, okay. If anyone gives me money, I will certainly follow them. Is that true though? Do you follow all of your subscribers, even if they're not streamers? I'd become a paid follower. Yeah, but then that requires subscribing. Speaking of subscribing, it's September. If anyone if anyone wants to get some discounts on subscriptions, this is the perfect time to do so. Okay, what's a cool pose? Cool pose. It's like just out there. What do dogs do? Cool dog pose. Dog out here. Corporate pose. She plays music, right? She could be playing a guitar. Draw a guitar. Draw a chuni pose, karate pose. That was my default thing. I was gonna draw, you know, like dogs, they do often go like this. Is that a dog pose? It's like a fist bump. It's also like a cat pose though. Cats also do this. She could be like, I don't know, a seal thing. Do I have a Patreon? I do, but I don't know. It does exist. You don't get anything for it. I would recommend subscribing on Twitch, because, you know, even though I don't get all the money, I don't really need the money. The question is, you would like to donate to me, but why? That's the question. Why? I don't need the money. Also, thank you, Hamp, for the 4 months in a row. Maybe it's for the better that I'm not a skilled artist. There'd be so much weird stuff out in the world. Well, I think it's up to you. You could decide if you want to become a skilled artist. Because I like what you do. Well, that's a good mindset. However, I would recommend donating elsewhere. That is my Patreon. It's mostly, I don't know, it's mostly just you want to give me money for whatever reason. You can. I feel like the Twitch subs help better though, because like having more Twitch subs means opportunity to possibly get more emote slots, which is more important to me than whatever money you might send. Okay, what's a pose? Cool pose. Let me just, what if I just search cool pose? See what kind of cool pose references come up. Cool poses to draw. Image. Cool pose. There's some poses here. 6 months in advance. Oh, I didn't even notice the Hamp subscription was 6 months in advance. That's cool. I usually do that too. Whenever I subscribe to someone, I do 6 months. Because that's the optimal value. You get the maximum amount of money. I don't, you know what? I'm just gonna do default pose. Just default standing pose. Boring standing pose. Because, like, I don't know, why not? We're warming up. You can draw whatever. Doesn't really matter. I do tend to start drawing from the neck now. As I mentioned, it works better for me. 6 months in advance is only 34 CAD. Is that good? Is that good? What is the conversion rate right now for Canadian dollars to US? What's the deal? What's the value monetarily? I hope everyone had a good weekend though. This weekend I was mostly spent just like trying to look up stuff about Fios, the new ISP that I may switch to, Verizon. You know, it's like I want to like look into like waiving the setup fee. You know, they I can't even talk. They charge you like $99 for like the initial setup. I'm like, that's so much money. But then like whenever I go and like try to go on their support page, like the contact us, it just doesn't work. It's like, click here to chat with a representative. And then I click it, and then it doesn't work. And then it's like, okay, what if I do the call, you know, the call me later thing? And click it, and it's like, we'll call you back at some time. I clicked it, and it said, we're having issues. Please try again later. And like, what the frick? I don't know. So it's just like, whatever. I've read online that people tried negotiating to get the $99 waived, but not too much luck. So I was like, I don't even feel like trying. So I just paid for it. I spend my weekend playing League of Legends, other games, reading manga of questionable quality. League of Legends? You guys out here playing League. What about Deadlock? Are you anyone checking out Deadlock? Northern Lion's been playing Deadlock, and I don't enjoy watching. I don't know what's happening. Also, like, when he played Deadlock with his wife this morning, she was very toxic. She kept yelling at her. She's like, why are you doing this? Why are you going on this lane? Why are you attacking this guy? I'm like, is this what MOBAs do to people? They just get so upset at their teammates. They get so angry. You just make everyone not want to be there. I wanted to play with my friends. Maybe you should play Deadlock to see if you can get into it. I don't want to, though. After having seen Deadlock, it does not seem like something I would enjoy. It's like two genres that I don't really enjoy that much is shooter games and also MOBAs. And so like, you know, you combine two of them together and it's like, I don't I don't really want to be here. Anyway, here's Karagi. Drawing is hard. Anyone out here drawing? I'm also playing around with the idea of getting into Dota. I don't know. Is there a reason? Is there something compelling about Dota? Is it like, oh man, can't wait to farm a 13-minute Gleipnir? What does that even mean? Does anyone know? Any Dota players understand what it means to farm a 13-minute Gleipnir? That's a meme now. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like a double negative thing and you'd actually like them together? I don't think so. Dota runs on Linux while League doesn't because of anti-cheat? I see. He knows. Is Gleipnir an item? I thought Gleipnir... I don't actually know what that is. My friend kept saying that. It's a Northern Line meme. There was a Northern Line... The Librarian of Laterno replied to like a Dota account. And then he was like, whoa, what the... He really farmed a 13-minute Gleipnir? And then Northern Line replied, he's like, this... Can you believe Hector farmed a 13-minute Gleipnir on Weaver? I'm like, I don't know what that means. I don't understand. Is that good? Is that bad? Is 13 minutes like a long time? What's a Gleipnir? What does it mean to farm a 13-minute Gleipnir? Is that is that fast or slow? What does it mean? What is the meaning of this? Can someone explain? I can't believe Wolfie got a 13-minute Gleipnir. What does it mean? What is a Gleipnir? Gleip, can't even. Remember Microsoft Gleip? Their voice chatting software, Gleip. This is where you go, no, Wolfie, it's Skype. Skypener. Dog. The Dota 2 World Championship happened over the weekend. Watched it, but didn't really understand what was happening. Did any of them farm a 13-minute Gleipnir, though? Is that impressive? What does it mean? What do people mean by this? Actually, I don't know. This eye, I don't know, something about this eye just does not look right. Can't believe Wolfie is adding Dodo. I don't know anything about Dodo. Honestly, I feel like Gleipnir is the only thing, the only Dota related term that... No, there's Pudge, right? Pudge is a hero in Dota, right? Or is that League? Something like that. One of those things. What's Dota? Dota, these. Got them. Something about these eyes doesn't look right. Okay, gotta add the shine. You know, when you don't add the shine to the eyes, it doesn't even look like anything. Dota. League Worlds is coming up. It's in Europe. Is that good? League Worlds. Germany. It's in Germany? Yo. All the German Dota fans. You could go. You could go there. You could meet fellow Dota enjoyers. Are Yordles League or Dota? I have never heard of Yordles. What is Yordles? Isn't that the game where you get 5-letter words and you have to guess which one? They give you green if it's the correct letter. The Yordles are League. What is a Yordle? What does that mean? What do people even mean by things? Fellow Dota enjoyers going to League of Legends Worlds. It's a little guy Yordles. Is Yordle a mob? Is it a mob that marb? Is it a mob that you farm in the jungle? Is it a mob that exists in bot lane? I know what that is, bot lane. You know, like small goblin-shaped creatures, they're a race of short, fuzzy people. In League, that's a monster. What? What's a monster? Yordles? Mobs? Are there dogs in Dota? Is there a dog champion? Any dogs existing? Probably, right? They probably have dogs. Imagine if they didn't have dogs in Dota. Wouldn't that be messed up? There are dogs in League. There's a dog champion. Is it like a dog humanoid? Or is it like a real dog? What's the best what's the best champion? If you were to play League of Legends, well, you gotta have Teemo. Obviously, Teemo. Who's the best Dota? It's a real dog. Dota has wolves. I guess that counts. There's a dog humanoid similar to Anubis called Nasus. Nasus. Nahida? Isn't Nahida the girl from Genshin though? I thought they were purple because they had purple fur. Yo, wait, what if MiHoYo or HoYoverse made like a Genshin League, a Genshin MOBA? I feel like many people would play that. Do you think they would ever do that? It's possible, right? Have they thought about this? Have they considered making a MOBA? I mean, they're already making so many games, right? They got Genshin, they got ZZZ, they've got Honkai Star Rail, or whatever. I feel like I'm drawing this very slowly. Probably. I'm surprised Gacha MOBA isn't a thing. They probably do exist. They're probably not like super popular. But I'd be surprised if there like was literally none that existed. They're working on an Animal Crossing like? What the? Wait, how many games, like, they already have so many games like in progress. How can they possibly make more? ZZZ is still going. I guess they do end the game sometimes, right? They had like Honkai Third Impact, which is like over now. Being a gacha ruins the competitive integrity. But like doesn't Overwatch have gacha? It could just be like cosmetic gacha, right? It doesn't have to be like unlocking characters. You'd be like, here, you could get, you know, this skin for your favorite character. Cosmetic gacha is in League of Legends. Yeah, that's what I meant. They could have that. You could totally do it. You can buy skins, but you can also buy boxes and roll for them. Dota has cosmetic gacha also. Yeah, that's how everyone makes money nowadays. And just add gacha to their games. Everyone's like, I gotta get this one. The best skin for the best character. And then everyone starts fighting. Dota. Have you all played Dota? Anyone here play a lot of MOBAs? Yo, Wolfie's talking about MOBAs. I know what that is. I've played so many MOBAs. When will we get a Wolfie gacha? I mean, didn't Holo EN did like a collab with some gacha game? And they added the small characters to them? That's kind of like Wolfie gacha, right? That's Walame. I don't remember the name of the game. It's probably a game that no one really cared about. But it exists. People were out there. Except the League gacha gives you the option to get skins for free. What? Free to play. I played 2 matches of Dota. MOBAs take a lot of effort to get into, just like fighting games. Yeah, and like I don't feel like putting in the effort. Feels like a lot, you know, and not too much reward. I don't think I'd enjoy it. Also, welcome Denchi. Denchi __. Something about this doesn't look like Karagi. I don't know what it is. Wolfie gacha. That doesn't exist. You can't just be posting links to things that aren't real. I feel like the hair that I'm drawing is like not fluffy enough. It kind of looks like a wolf, right? It doesn't really look like a dog. Is it the ears are too high? What's the deal here? Is it like this? I think maybe that's what it is. I can tell it's her. Well, I mean, it's only because the reference is on the bottom left. So you're seeing that and you're like, oh, it's gotta be this thing. Obviously. So doesn't Karagi struggle beating the Fox allegations? Yes. That is a thing. It does kind of look like a fox right now. I don't know. What was she trying to deny again? That she's a fox? Many people are saying this. Many people are like, well, your artist is a fox VTuber, and the person that rigged your art is also a fox, and yet you're a dog? Interesting. It's like, guys, I'm a dog. It's like the opposite of like Choco. Choco Jax keeps saying she's not a dog, whereas Karagi has to keep saying that she is a dog. Isn't that messed up? I think they should trade places. People start calling Karagi a dog. But she literally is. Yeah, but she says she's not though. Is she really? Is she even really? But also, she is not streaming this week because of TwitchCon, which I think is messed up. TwitchCon would take away the Choco J streams from us. Welcome, Abyss Hunted. I believe that she's not streaming. I don't know. What do you even do at TwitchCon? Well, you could meet your favorite streamers. You could... I don't know. What do people even do? You could buy art. Artists are out there. She doesn't do the W face. Could be like that. I think the eyes are wrong. Something about these eyes just doesn't look correct to me. I don't know. Maybe whatever. Could rub NL's head for good luck, but he doesn't go to TwitchCon. Would I attend TwitchCon if it was on the East Coast? I might. Maybe. I don't know if I would. Possibly. I feel like if there were like people that... Like if people that I follow or watch went there, I could consider it. Some person broke their back at TwitchCon last year. Oh, the ball pit? Yeah, that one. That was kind of messed up. Then she said, I had people ask me if I go there. I can't be bothered. The VTube Studio developer refuses to go to TwitchCon. Can't believe this. Denchi hates Twitch. Why would he do such a thing? Welcome, Good Cat. What is it with ball pits at cons? I don't even know. What is the deal? Why do they keep having them? Is it because everyone wants to relive their youth? Did you all use, like, remember when McDonald's used to have ball pits? I remember, like, a long time ago. You go to the McDonald's play place, whatever. They had ball pit. You could jump in there. Thinking back though, it's like it sounds really gross, right? Like how often do they clean those things? They probably have like, you know, a lot of stuff going on, a lot of germs. I don't think McDonald's have them anymore, especially like since COVID was a thing. I feel like, you know, we've moved away from stuff like that. How do I draw? How the heck do I draw this hair, man? This? No way the ticket is $200. It is pretty expensive. I feel like it's mostly for streamers to network. Like, although viewers can go, I feel like the price makes it like, I don't know, it doesn't feel worth it. Streamers can go there, they can socialize with other streamers. The McDonald's try to turn their play place into a franchise, and that's how you get leaps and bounds. And their competitor Discovery Zone, Chuck E. Cheese. I've never heard of Leaps and Bounds or Discovery Zone. Some of the places with huge fancy ones are probably still there. What? Okay, I've started dropping frames. See, this is why I'm switching ISPs. It's because of this stuff. This messed up internet connectivity issues. Drawing is not going well. Why would they do this to me? Don't they know that I'm streaming right now? Discovery Zone. I don't even know. You shrimply just don't know anything about anything. Then she said maybe I would go if my Oshi is there. Lily Hops, you could tell her to go. What if she went? Welcome by Aesthetic. If you change your ISP, I will change you. I would like to see them try. Do you think they could do that? Do you think they're capable of changing me? I guess they have changed me, right? As a person? Because I'm like, I don't want to be here. I'm now taking a stand. I'm changed now. I'm now jaded to the ISP's lies. Welcome, Choco. Yo, Choco Jax is here. We were literally talking about TwitchCon. The event that you were going to. When is TwitchCon? It's like this weekend, right? But like, why are you not streaming for the entirety of this week? Oh, because you're preparing, right? You gotta like draw stuff. Gotta print things. Thank you, Denchi, for the large Choco J dog. Twitch, first time chatter from Twitch. Thank you for the 3 bits for the whatever power-up thing. I'm gonna prep all the stuff, travel down. And thank you, Twitch, for the 3 bits. Wow. Mods, can we ban Twitch? Get Twitch out of here. How could Twitch do this to us? Okay, this is Karagi. I spent way too long drawing this. What the heck is a Twitch? It is a streaming platform where you can watch people live stream videos. I've seen people do that. To ban Twitch. You could do it. Many people have done it. Alright, here's Karagi. Karagi _ channel. You know, what pose will she be making? If you block the Twitch account, does that block them from giving bits? Oh yeah, I feel like it probably would, huh? You probably don't want to do that. If you want maximum monetary value, probably don't ban Twitch. Alright, here's Karagi. Can't write. Imagine writing words. Alright, what will she be doing? What kind of thing? Thank you, Denshi, for the gifted sub to Karagi _ channel. Penmanship. Imagine having handwriting. Okay, what if she was just standing here? What if she was doing an excited pose? You know, the pose that people do, they're like, oh man, I'm so excited that she will punch someone. The pose of you about to punch someone. Yeah, what if it was like this? No, it's gotta be more dynamic. Could be like, it's the hardest part. I feel like I should be deciding the pose before I draw the face. Because, you know, sometimes the pose affects the face. It could be like, you know, tilted slightly. What if she was tilted? What if she was like this? Karagi driving. No, but I already drew Choco J driving last week. 2 weeks ago. It's totally different. What if she was reading? What if she was reading? Isn't this her school uniform? What if she was like studying? Imagine studying, holding a book, perhaps. Textbooks. Yeah, this is the thing that people do. Is when they're in school, they do be holding textbooks. Yes. Now look at that textbook. And you draw a hand. The hand holding the textbook. Haven't read a book in a while. I also haven't. I don't even know books. How do you draw? Okay, let me look up reference. Holding a book reference. The connection seems to be a lot smoother today. I've still dropped like 1% of frames now. It is still a lot. This is still enough for me to want to switch ISPs. Okay, person holding textbook reference. Ah, yes. Frames. Imagine dropping frames. Okay, textbook. The book is open. What if she has an open book? But she's not looking at the book, though. What's going on with my ISP? I don't even know. I feel like they're throttling streamers. When I like looked up, so the ISP that I use, like Optimum Online or whatever, I looked up like on Google. I was like, Optimum Online, throttling Twitch or whatever. And there's like a Reddit thread of a bunch of people that are like, hey, has anyone noticed that, like, you know, anyone streaming to Twitch, have you noticed any like throttling and like packet drops or whatever? And some people were like, yo, I've been seeing the same thing every day at this time. I drop a bunch of frames. I'm like, that's what's happening to me. Are they doing this to me? Are they like, this guy's streaming? He shouldn't be streaming. He's got to be on fiber optics to do that. I don't know. They do have a fiber optic plan, but like, it didn't exist when I first signed up. It does exist now. So like, my thought process is like, I could either switch ISPs, or I could switch to my current ISP's fiber optic plan or whatever. But then I'm like, I feel like it's better to switch, because when you switch, you get all the like new customer like discounts and all that. Whereas if you just upgraded your existing plan, it's like, I don't know, you're not a new customer. You're just literally the same guy. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, KK Cyber. Let me shout you out. Shout out KK Cyber. So true. Pikmin. I'm playing Pikmin. Thank you, Denchi, for gifting a sub. Hope you had a good time playing Pikmin. I'm drawing. Here's what I've drawn. I mean, I've only drawn this today. It's Karagi. Any Karagi viewers here? That's Karagi. I drew these off stream, but there's Karagi. Anyway, welcome KK Cyber. Welcome Condition Bleen. Welcome Drill Spazer. Welcome Clown of 24 Stairs. Welcome Scotty Doesn't Know. Welcome Moe Artifact. Scarf the Smith. Assy Watchers here. Who is this Karagi? Denchi doesn't even know. He's lying. He does know. Denchi does know Karagi. Yes, welcome. Welcome everyone. Okay, you all people, someone that actually knows streamer person that knows. I've never seen your name before. How do you know these people? Anyway, I know. These are some streamers that I watch. These are just some random scribbles. These are not streamers. Why would Denchi lie to us like that? Anyway, I'm trying to decide like what to, like what pose to draw. The hard part, you know, you could just draw her like standing regularly, but that's boring though. It's a boring default pose. You could just do this. Just have no arms, just a blob. For once I know, he does know. Scotty does know streamers. Maybe I'll just do this. Maybe, what if she was like, I don't know. What if she was doing like a, streamer, you know that this thing, pencil mode. I don't know. I guess I'm watching now. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for the raid. Also, other people in the raid, if you would like to do other things, feel free. You don't have to be here. You could leave if you want. You could go sleep. You could go whatever it is people do. What do people even do? You could play Dota. You could play League. Maybe you shouldn't play League, but you could. Or I guess you could also stay. I feel like I don't even need to say it, right? The people that don't want to stay, probably gone already. Why even say things like this? Because, you know, if you don't tell people that they could leave, then they're like, oh, but I have to stay. Welcome, Nanuna. What if Karagi was about to chug a bottle of Dr. Pepper? Maybe. Maybe. Pilk. What if she was holding a... Pilk. What if she was just like a thing of Pilk? She could be holding Pilk, you know? Yo, okay, I see. She could be holding milk and also Pepsi. She's about to create Pilk. Yes, of course, of course. That's what I had to do. Obviously. Pilk. Has anyone tried Pilk? What's the deal with Pilk? Pilk for sure. Okay, we got this milk bottle. I guess it's not a bottle. What is it? Apparently it tastes okay. Like, it sounds gross at first, but then it's like when you think about it, people do eat like ice cream floats, right? And it's like, that's like ice cream plus Coca-Cola. It's like when you think about it, milk is just like, it's kind of like ice cream, right? So really, it doesn't seem that gross. I don't know. I've never tried it, but I don't know. Maybe someone in chat has. Maybe you have tried it. Maybe you think it's great. I don't know. Okay. So we're gonna draw Pilk. She's gonna be holding the milk. And the question is how to draw. What if I try it right now? I don't have Pepsi. In fact, I don't have any soda at home. I have not had soda, perhaps in like years. I'm not really a soda drinker. Does anyone here have Pepsi? Anyone drinking Pepsi right now? You could be. You could be out there. Okay, how do you draw? I'm gonna look for reference. Person holding milk carton reference. Oh man, look at this guy. No, but this is... Hold on. Wait, I could draw this. Hold on. Do you see this guy? You don't see this guy, but I'm gonna show you this guy. This image right here. You'll be like, whoa, that is in fact a guy holding some milk. Copy image link. And a browser source. This guy. I'm gonna draw this. I'm gonna draw Karagi like this. It's gotta be this. Karagi drinks soju. I feel like I've mentioned this, maybe not on stream, but like I feel like all the streamers I've seen do like a drinking stream, they always drink soju. Why is that? I've never had it. I tried milk and 7-Up like that old advertisement showed. It's one of the most vile things I've ever put in my body. Curdle instantly. Smelled of old Fruit Loops. Yeah, but like, cause like 7-Up is like citrus, right? That's different from Pepsi. Sweet and delicious. You barely taste the alcohol. Soju. I don't know. I don't drink, so like, I have no idea. Okay, I'm gonna draw Karagi like this. Soju is nasty. What, Zoe? Can't believe you would say this. We got soju enjoyers in here. You're telling me that you hate it. You ever drink milk straight from the carton? I mean, like as a kid, right? You get like the small milk containers. School lunch, they give you like that tiny milk. You don't drink. Well, I also don't drink. Let's take a sip. Okay, we're gonna draw. She's gonna have a hand pointed this way. How does one draw hand? Imagine drawing a hand. I don't even you would think by now I'd be able to draw this so easily, but I can't. My school did that triangle-shaped cartons. They're not really triangular here. It's just like, it looks like this thing, but smaller. It's like this. Something like that. A T-pose. See, but the soju was flavored with lemon and tasted like stale Sprite. That sounds pretty bad. That sounds kind of gross. Okay. Draw this. I'm gonna draw this guy. question is, what's the optimal way to draw this? Like this? I guess this is good enough. Had yogurt soju for the first time the other day. Was it good? Hand reps are for... It's only because I'm streaming. If I wasn't streaming, I would probably be done with this by now. It's because I have to like talk and also be like, you see Dota? You see Dota the other day? It's too much. How do people do it? Streaming reduces your drawing efficiency by so much. Anyone who's done a drawing stream, they know. Hamflow knows. Choco Jacks knows. It's just how it is. It's just one of the trade-offs you have to live with, you know? These little cartons are so annoying to open. How did they not figure out a better design? I don't even know. We shrimply don't even know, man. Okay, the other hand, it's gotta be like, you know, the fingers holding. How does one even draw? How does anyone even draw anything? You'll get some drawings and it's like, whoa, what the man, this guy was a genius for drawing this. Okay, actually this, I feel like this thing should be a bit narrower. Perhaps like this. Hands holding, fingers holding, my emotions holding. What are you talking about? Hand holding, you can't have that. It's illegal. It's not allowed on Twitch. He was already slow before. Okay, it's like this. And then you just draw the rest of the dog. The rest of the outfit. How does this work? How does this hoodie even work? It's like this? No, it's like this. Welcome, Namington. Not holding with the floods that are currently ongoing. Are there floods in Europe? What's that like? Is it all of Europe? Literally everywhere. Okay, so you got this one. You got the sleeves, okay. Now, I've not really learned properly how to draw clothing, like folds and all that, so I'm gonna just make this up. It's probably not gonna look very correct. This thing. In the Czech Republic and Poland and Austria, some parts of Germany also affected. The floods. Can't believe this. How does that even happen? Is it due to global climate change? Is climate change doing this? Folds, drawing folds is fun. I keep forgetting Denji is also an artist. That he drew Akari VTube Studio. Denji is a good artist. You should draw more often, Denji. I keep forgetting. Do you know the inventor of VTube Studio is an artist also? And yet he doesn't draw that often. And why? Why would he not draw? Anyway, I'm gonna hydrate. It's 6 p.m. Look at it, 1 hour, I haven't even finished this. Can you believe 1 hour for this? Messed up, man. I'm gonna hydrate now. Alright. Yep, hydrated. Now I will resume drawing this Karagi. Anyway, what else is going on? What else even is happening in society? That was my pilk. I've never had pilk. I was drinking water. Played TF2. Was it good? Do you play as Soldier? Do you perhaps play as Pyro? It was awesome. That's good. TF2 is fun. It's been a while since I played. And it is quite enjoyable. Also, cool thing about this app is that everything here is vector based. You know, the lines that you draw, they're all independent. You could move lines around. Look at this. You can move that around. You can move this thing on its own. Isn't that cool? Look at this. That's amazing. No, but no, it's on the top left. It says concepts. This app is called Concepts. It's a different app. I use this functionality all the time. It's great. Would recommend using vectors. But you're telling me this guy can move individual lines around. That's crazy. Never before seen technology. White text on white background. It's got an outline. You could see it. This is Hector base. What's next with Leipner at 13? What are you talking about? What is bro talking about? Is this allowed? It is allowed. Okay, you gotta draw this this bow tie thing. This thing right here. It is much smaller than it is in the reference. I should do it correctly. He doesn't watch Northern. No, I was referencing the fact that I mentioned it literally at the start of the stream. That's literally why we were talking about Dota. I know Northern Light. I know everything about that man. He's bald and he streams. That's all you really need to know. And he used to play Dota. Welcome, Yurga. Fake NL fan. No, I'm like the most real NL fan. Been watching him for like more than 10 years. I was there. Back in the Flash Isaac days. He's bald. It's true. He is in fact bald. Many people don't know this. They think he's a guy that has hair. It's not true at all. Haven't seen a single stream. Also, I just realized the screen capture stopped working. You've just been watching me like not draw for like the past minute. Hold on, I'm gonna reconnect it. It is being reconnected right now. And now it is here. Okay, this is what I've been drawing. You have not been seeing this tie at all. This tie, not a tie. What is it? A bow tie? It's not a bow tie. It's just a ribbon. Do you all know this? It's a ribbon. It is a bow, though. A lot of people don't know the difference between bows and ribbons. Watching an art streamer not draw? Most average drawing stream of most art streamers? I don't think so. It's a block? No. I don't think so. I don't think it's block at all. Okay. And then the other arm, it's gotta be here. I feel like I definitely made the shoulders too wide. Nah, maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. They're the same. Streamer. The stream dies on me because my browser sucks. No, I think it's my internet. It's my internet causing issues. I'm out here dropping so many frames, and then the video player's like, there's too many drop frames. I don't know what to do about it. And then it just disconnects. And then gotta click a button. The button, the red button, that's like reconnect stream. Or whatever. Alright. We got this thing right here. It rewinds 2 seconds randomly. Okay, well that's weird though. I've never seen that happen with my video player. Does that happen to anyone else? I feel like sometimes that happens when I like first tune into a stream. I feel like it happens on YouTube. It'll like play audio the first time. It'll like go back a second. It'll replay the audio and then it'll resume correctly. I don't know. I don't even know, man. What's even? How even does anyone draw? Like, this doesn't look correct, right? Something about this doesn't look right. With the lack of folds, how do you even draw this? Maybe this should be a bit farther so that we have more distance. Maybe it should be like this. Maybe this is better. Closer to the reference. Reference art of man holding milk. The other end of her jersey doesn't go. Yeah, I know. There it is. Okay, this one. Wait, did I not move this over? This one. Yeah, move that over there. Remember when people folded at home? I remember. And now people are mining Bitcoin. It's kind of messed up. People are not folding anymore. Proteins. Okay, this one goes here. Okay. This doesn't seem correct. Okay, wait. Maybe it's this. Maybe, perhaps. It's this. No, this is going too far down. Gotta go like this, right? Yeah, it's like this. Maybe. Error 1000. I think it's you then. I get that sometimes you gotta click a button. I fold usually in the winter. My PC can double as a space heater. Imagine heating space. It's crazy. Dude, I don't I don't understand. How do people draw? Okay, you know, maybe what I had before was better. Maybe this was fine. Maybe that is okay. It doesn't look okay though. Maybe okay, what if it's like this? This one, surely this is better. So I read enough manga, actually started watching anime again. What? What's even airing this season? What anime is even worth watching? Is there even anything? There's nothing. There's no anime worth watching. They're all bad. Literally nothing is even good. Welcome Polyglitch. Shoshimin series? I don't even know what that is. You know what else happened this weekend that I had no idea was happening? Splatoon 3's final Splatfest. I only heard about it when it was over. I saw tweets that were like, oh man, the final Splatfest is happening. I was like, holy frick, is that now? And then I signed on and it was already over. Also, welcome Duzel. I said I'm watching anime mostly when I think the animation is good or the storyboarding is interesting. Is it interesting though? Is it truly interesting? Alright, what else does Karagi have on this outfit? Buttons? I gotta have buttons. Who won? I don't even know. Present? It was like past, present, future. I think it was present. I think present won. I don't know. She has the butter. I should draw butter. Should add the butter afterwards. Interesting is when the neuron activates. I don't know. It's very subjective. Maybe. Welcome Metal Deer. Karagi. Karagi _ channel. Okay, what she's got pockets. Look at these. Look at these pockets. That's great. Love to have pockets, everyone. Love to put things in pockets. Accessories. Whatever. If you have any of the Splatoon idol amiibos, you can view the venue and concert at any time. I saw people were posting videos of like the concert. That's cool. I logged in and it was like at a train station. I was like, what the heck? This isn't Splatoon. This isn't what is it called? What is the area called? Splatopolis? Splatoon. I'm dropping all my frames. Literally 0 frames per second. Packet loss. Okay, I'm back. The frames did drop to 0 for a while. I'm gonna assume that I'm back though. I don't know. What's the deal? Splatoon. Does anyone play Splatoon? Has anyone playing Splatoon? I guess now that there's no more Splatfest, right? It's like I have no more inclination to log in. Inkling. I have no reason to log in anymore. There's nothing for me. Until Splatoon 4. Splatoon 4, which will be announced for the new Nintendo console. Frames did drop. Yes. They did in fact drop. But we're back. See, this is why I'm switching ISPs. Because of this. Wouldn't it suck if like I switch ISPs and like it was still bad? And then it's like, oh man, but like now like I'm signed up for a new ISP. I don't know. I'm gonna write the word pilk on this thing. So I want to play Splatoon, but I don't have a Nintendo console newer than the Wii. Well, I don't know. Maybe when the new Switch comes out. Alright, here's Karagi. It took me like an hour to draw this. Way too much time. That took way too long. Also, I think her neck is too long. Have to move. I'm gonna have to move everything around. It's like this. And then you can simply just resize this. Isn't that cool? You can just resize things because they're vectors. Simple as that. So simple. Like Scooby-Doo Ghost Appears is not the ISP, but you who are bad? I don't think so. I don't think I'm bad at all. Okay, and then we gotta get rid of this thing. This thing right here. Simply just resize it again. Wow. I think the neck should be longer. Well, I don't think so. I don't think it should. Anyway, there's Karagi. Okay. It took way too long. Okay, who am I gonna draw now? Let's draw Chia VTuber. Another hamster. She is a pirate. Pirate hamster. Resident Evil size. What does that mean? Does Resident Evil have a size? Okay, Chia VTuber. It's not Chia VTuber. I keep forgetting. It's Captain Chia now. I'm gonna search Chia VTuber for reference. There's that reference there. Ilk. Now I feel like for a pirate, it's easier to draw like interesting poses because, you know, pirates, they're out there with like swords. You got, you know, they could be holding a flag or whatever. Okay, where's all the reference that shows up in Google Images are of her previous model. Oh wait, hold on, there's this one. This one right here. Pilk pilled. Alright, this image. This image right here. But it's not loading. It has not loaded. Your brain started auto-expanding into Resident Evil. Oh, resize. I get it. I understand. Okay, this is the reference. Wow, that's huge. Why is this so big? Oh, there's Chia. There's Chia the VTuber. I'm just gonna keep this Pilk on this this milk guy on the screen. Just, I don't know. He's not even referenced anymore. He's just there. He's just living his life. Alright, we're gonna draw Chia. What's she gonna be doing now? She could be holding a sword. What about that? What about a cool sword pose? Pirates do be holding swords. So it's a cool sword pose. What is an interesting pose with a sword? Could be like this. Maybe there's like a sword like this. And then the other hand It's also here. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Something. Okay, I'm gonna look up sword. Interesting sword pose reference. Pirate. Okay, what about pirate reference? Pirate reference pose. Yes, obviously. Of course. Of course. You gotta have this. Cool pirate poses. A lot of pirates with swords, with guns. Just fully subvert it and do the Akira bike, but it's a cutlass. How would that even work? Like holding the sword differently? I don't know. Okay, what about balancing a sword on the nose? I think that's a bit on the nose, don't you think? That's a bit too on the nose. Okay, what about just like what about just a cool pose? Okay, what if she's not looking directly forward? Because you know what you notice about this one? All these characters are just facing directly forward. Okay, not this one, but this is like almost forward. It's pretty close to being forward. Okay, but then this one could be like me dropping all my frames, for example. This could be perhaps yeah, my frame it's definitely 0 bitrate. It keeps dropping to 0. My bitrate keeps dropping to 0. It dropped 5%. Okay, it's getting pretty bad right now. It's not even working, man. 0. Oh man. My internet. Why is it doing this? Hopefully, okay, I don't even know if I'm saying words right now, I don't know if you can even hear it. In hopefully in 2 days when I get my new internet installed, this will not happen anymore. It's possible that this will be the final stream where we encounter difficulties like this. Maybe, I don't know. Am I even streaming anymore? Okay, that appears to have stabilized. Stream delay is probably kind of bad though. Audio's perfect? Wait, audio's fine? Okay. Even when I drop to 0? It's just a video cutting out. I don't know. Words. Or see that? I'm gonna assume this is when I asked about stream delay. So that is... it's pretty delayed. It's like at least 10 seconds, maybe. Perhaps, maybe, I don't know. Man. Witnessing history here. Okay, what if instead of staring directly forward, her head was tilted? I guess she would still be staring forward, but it's like tilted slightly. Like at an angle, you know? Because pirates, they do have a bit of an attitude sometimes. I just freeze. Okay, that's good. Like the video doesn't really matter that much. It's like the audio that matters. Because like for an art stream, there's not too much going on visually. Also, I'm getting pinged on Slack for something. I thought I muted the stand-up. Why is this? Why is this happening? Alright, whatever. I don't know. Okay. So for this one, it's going to be like at an angle, perhaps. perhaps tilted somewhat. Stand up at 6 p.m. I don't know. It's like we usually post stand up at the end of the day. I guess some people are still working after 5 p.m. for whatever reason. Why would they do that? Why would they work at 6 p.m.? I don't know. Did you all see that Amazon has is making their workers come into the office 5 days a week? Wow. It's a non-meeting thing. Yeah, it's async stand-up. Wolfie, with good internet, we come back and you're like a fully proportioned VTuber? Is this not fully proportioned to you? This is just what I look like. What if I come back and I'm just this guy? What if someone makes a live 2D rig of this guy? Probably would be infringing some copyrights, but no. You know what? That's not a good idea. This guy did not sign up for this. He didn't agree to become a live 2D model. Alright, so this pose, it's like this, right? And then you got the rest of it. Unless this guy became a Creative Commons share alike. I don't know what the license is on this. Am I even allowed to be shown this? It's probably fine. I come back and I'm 3D. Oh, I do that on Wednesdays, so maybe not. I don't know if I'll do it this Wednesday. Haven't done a fishing stream in a while. What if I rig the milk carton? Maybe. It's possible. Okay, so Chia, she's got like some angry eyes. Compared to the other VTubers we drawn, she's like a bit angrier. No, she's got to be looking at the viewer. How does this work? How does one draw? Expect a court summons from Milk Guy. Imagine if he found this stream. Imagine just being like that guy. A guy who does like what is this job called? Just like a stock artist, stock photo guy. Imagine he just shows up and he's like, wait, look at this. Streamer's using my art. Not my art, my image. Can't believe this. Okay, now it's a bit boring because I don't get to draw the other eye. That's the messed up part. You don't even get to draw the cool details. They're blocked off. I can't even see them anymore. Surprisingly, the job is model. A stock model guy. I guess it would be a model, yeah. That would be the job. Okay, and then the other hair is here. You can remove this guideline here. A slight frown. Doesn't this look so cool? Wow, this sure is a cool looking VTuber right here. Spitting out his milk. Do you think he still has this milk? Imagine this was just his milk. Instead of being provided to him during the photo shoot, he's just like, this is just mine. I just have milk. It's here now. What's the deal with the milk anyway? What even is milk? Does anyone truly even know? When was milk invented? When did they first discover milk? The existence of milk. Okay, we got this. The hair is out here. Got the other part of the hair. It's right there. And you got the ears. You obviously gotta have the ears, right? Imagine being a hamster without the hamster ears. You wouldn't even be a hamster. You would just be... I don't even know. Who even knows what you would be? Does anyone truly even know? Hamsters. Hamster ears do have some variety, right? Cause like you look at Hamala hamster's ears, and they're like this. But then like Chia's ears, they're like triangular. What's the deal? Why is that? Without the ears, you would just be hamster. What if Stir became a VTuber? Hamster. Stir, the guy that played TF2 with Germa. The other TF2 guy. There's a speedrunner that's becoming a VTuber now, right? ZFG, the guy who speedruns Zelda. He's announced he's going to become a VTuber. Is that today? When's that happening? I think Ray Ravenstein worked on the model. It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, right? Had a hamster a few years ago. Cats like watching him. Still have all the equipment. They're pretty cool. Hamsters are pretty neat, I think. Okay, what are these? How do I draw these? There are multiple species. That is true. There's like dwarf hamsters, right? Other hamsters. Stir was technically a PNG tuber. I was not around for those days. What was he? Wait, no, I think I was. I think I was following him. I just didn't... I don't actually watch his streams, but I do follow him. He's out there. Love to follow streamers and not actually watch their streams. Stir is kind of an awkward name. Well, it was like Star, right? It used to be Star, and then now it's Stir. Did I ever consider going for some theme for my VTuber? Not really. I feel like this VTuber model is just like a character from my line stickers. It's like pretty much. And then I was like, I want to learn live 2D rigging, and then I did. And this is just like, this was supposed to be an example, and then I actually started using it. It's a sound that feels like it belongs after something else. Well, you know, sometimes names are just like that. Sometimes some names sound like suffixes. I am dropping frames once again. Imagine dropping so many frames. Can't believe this. I can't believe this would happen to me, the streamer. Okay, now we draw the fancy hair. I don't know how to draw this stuff. It's like this? I don't know. Something like this. It's too hard. It's too hard to draw hair. Hair that has arbitrary complexity like this. Also, you may notice we're listening to the Wooloop soundtrack today instead of the typical lo-fi BGM. Because it's good. Because after playing Wooloop again, I'm like, this music is pretty good. One of the top soundtracks of all time. So relaxing. So good. More people should be aware of Wooloop. Okay, we got this thing going here. How else? How do people draw this thing? This kind of like wavy hair. I don't know. I guess this is fine. Whatever. Okay, and then now I have to actually decide on the pose. What kind of pose? Well, you know, I think with poses, you want to do like an interesting design concept that people often say is that when you want to decide on pose, you want to have like contrasting angles. So like the head could be like this, and then the body could be like this, and then I don't know, then the rest of it could be like this, right? That'll look that's so much more interesting than this. Isn't that true? So true, right? Classic art tip for you all. So used to Wooloop being a stream BGM. It's true, so true. Okay, so for this one, it could be, you know, it could be going like this. What if it was like this? Dynamic pose. There's like a necklace of some kind. I don't really know what this is. What even is this? You have neck pain. That's unfortunate. Anyone else have neck pain? Anyone with back pain right now? Anyone getting old? Alright, we got this, right? And then what? And then how do you do it? What kind of pose do I want? Sword. Pirate, gotta have sword. Oh, he's got, what if the sword was like this? That's a cool pose, right? And then other hand, I don't know what what else do I do? No. Yo, doesn't this look so cool, guys? Nah, I don't know. Was that weak when I threw out my back? Man. It's messed up. Well, I hope it's doing better now. Chronic neck and back pain. Everyone understands. As everyone gets older, it's like, oh man, this is just what it's like now. I remember when I was sick, I don't know if I'm still even sick. Welcome, Grave Weaver. Thank you. Here's all the doodles. Check this out. The reference is blocked. I just realized how big this is. This image is blocking everything. Alright, what do I do? What pose do I want this to be? Some kind of sword. Something with a sword. Question is, where? How should I pose this? Oh, what if it was like the sword back here, kind of like a cool looking pose with the sword on your shoulder, your hand up here, sword. That's kind of cool, right? It's also kind of hard to see. I don't know. I don't know, man. What do people even do? What are people even doing? Sword. Cool sword pose. What if it was a gun? Pirates have guns. It's not just swords. What if she had a gun? A musket. I don't have to wait until I'm older. I just have a cool disease. It's not actually cool. But you could pretend it's cool, though. You could be like, oh, actually, it's very unique. I don't know. Okay, sword pose. Sword pose going on. Sworded pose. A pose with the sword, perhaps. Okay, what if the sword? What if it's a cutlass that's also a really small cannon? How would that work? They also have these kind of swords. What are these called? Like fencing thing. Do pirates use these? I think so. I think they use these. Whatever these things are. The old blunderbuss. Eepy. Eepy. They should sleep then. I could look up the TikTok guy. Oh yeah, the sword guy. The guy that does sword fighting techniques. To me, he's the YouTube Shorts guy. I often forget that a lot of YouTube Shorts are just re-uploaded TikToks. Leon FF8 had a gunblade thingy. It's like a single-shot pistol with a larger than average bore. You'd have to light a fuse. Its accents like epe, eepy. I'm just gonna continue pronouncing it eepy, because I think that's funny. Me when I pronounce words wrong on purpose. I would shrimply pronounce it wrong. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. How do I draw? How does one even accomplish art? Okay, what if sword? What if sword? What if sword? What if the sword? What if no sword? What if she would just like this? What if she was just standing like this? That's like kind of dynamic. I call them all TikToks regardless of the site. Maybe. I mean, they're all... It's like short form video vertical content. They're pretty much TikToks. Here, I guess it could just be this. What's her outfit look like? Without the cape. I don't want to draw a cape. Wait, okay, there is reference. Vine. No, Vines are square video format. It's totally different. Vines. And they're also 6 seconds long. Or was it 7? Was it 7 seconds or 6? This still looks kind of cool, even without the sword. Be there or be square. Do you know that a lot of Square ads online, like the on a website, you know how like you have like an articles here, you get like other stuff. They have like an ad that's like this, right? Do you know they're not actually square? They're actually like 320 by 250. A lot of people think they're square, but they're not. Line 6 seconds. Yeah, that sounds right. 6-second videos. Posing with sword is difficult. Right is so hard. How do people even do it? How does anyone even pose there? Huh? Yeah, because like if you actually have a square ad, it looks a lot taller. There's something about it, right? Did you know that? Did you know ads are not actually square? I don't know why that is. It's like some people are like, oh, it's because like your monitor is like, you know, wider than it is tall, so it looks taller. I don't know if that's the case. I don't know why, but they are in fact not square. You could check. You could totally just check. I'm not making this up. Okay, well this arm is here. And got this thing. Whatever this thing is. And there. What's the deal with ads? Imagine having ads. Imagine seeing advertisements. Couldn't be me. I have not even seen an ad in so long. Okay, it appears she has 2 belts. Why does she have 2 belts? Why is that necessary? Imagine having 2 belts. No ads, Gritty Goose. For fashion, perhaps. I don't know. Belts. They're out there with the belts. Alright. Secret weapons? Maybe. It's possible. Choco Jax famously hates ads and everyone who watches ads. She does pretty often complain about ads on stream. Understandably so, because ads, you can't spell bad without ad, am I right, guys? Ads, more like bads. Because they're bad. It's barely, you viewed a website without ad block earlier, it's barely usable. Right? And like Northern Line on his stream, he like didn't have a good ad blocking thing until recently. He kept seeing video ads. And it sucked. It detracted from the viewing experience. Everyone suffered. And for what? And for what reason? No reason. What if they're wearing it because they had a friend whose belt broke in elementary school and they made a solemn vow to always wear a second belt to give away in times of emergency? I don't know. Maybe. It's possible it could happen. It could be true. Cannot confirm nor deny. But no one truly knows. I guess the designer knows. Maybe the designer has reasoning for this. It's possible. Okay, what is the pose? What is the hand pose for this? For when you have the arm like this. The hand. Is it like that? Is this the... is this valid? I think this is valid, right? Is this allowed? Is this even what the pose is? I could look at reference, but... yeah. Surely this is fine. Maybe a bit more like this. I don't mind Twitch ads, but I prefer sponsorships. I show up to sponsor streams. I'm surprised when when someone I watch does a sponsored stream, and like, you know how like a lot of sponsored streams are like based on how many people actually sign up for the product or like the app or whatever. I was watching Nino's stream the other day. She was doing like a sponsored stream for like a gacha game, and like a lot of people were actually signing up. I'm like, well, holy frick, I've never seen this. I feel like every time I see someone do a sponsorship, they have like the thing on the screen that's like, you know, oh, here's the number of signups, and like I rarely ever see it go up. But people in the chat, they were like, I gotta get to level 10. I gotta, gotta get the gacha to see what, you know, I don't know. Based on what? Based on cringe. Based on facts and logic? Perhaps? I don't know. Based on everything. Based on nothing. Wait, she has a glove. Frick, she has a glove. Okay, I guess I have to draw. Guess this has to be a glove, everyone. No, whatever. No, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like drawing a glove. So for now, it will not be a glove. I kind of want to see interesting sponsorships. Like what though? What would count as an interesting sponsorship? What even is interesting? What even is a sponsorship? A ship that is sponsored? You're telling me a ship was sponsored? Welcome, Yuko. Chiquita Banana. Do they even do sponsorships? You know, if Headspace ever did sponsorships, I would take it. I use Headspace. I would take sponsorships for things I use. That is one of them. Okay, the other arm. What is the other arm? The other arm could be holding a sword, perhaps. Maybe this is where I finally get to draw a sword. Or someone X their local mall. Wouldn't that dox them, though? Wouldn't that be telling everyone where you live? I guess if you live in a big enough city, maybe. That would maybe be fine. Possibly. No. Depends how big. What if it was like a really small city? Just a very, very local mom and pop store. It's like, I go here every week. What? You go there? I'm gonna go there right now. Streamer goes here every week? You gotta check it out. You shrimply have to. Local stores with an online arm. So true. Imagine having an ARM online. ARMS? Remember the game ARMS? Nintendo's failed game, ARMS. I remember. Just going to the mall and seeing a standee for a VTuber you don't recognize? That'd be cool. I think that'd be very neat to see. Actually, Japan does have that, right? They do have VTuber mascots for like specific like small towns and stuff like that. I was talking about that game 2 days ago. Wait, which game? Oh, ARMS. It looked pretty cool, but like, I guess no one really cared about it. Classic gamers out there. Oh, gamers, they don't even know things. Imagine knowing things. Does anyone truly even know things? Sometimes people pretend to know things. They don't actually know things. If no one cared, why did they have a character in Smash? Because Smash has many characters that people don't care about. There's so many. So many of them. And you're like, but who, Wolfie? But who? What are some examples? I don't know. They exist. I'm sure they exist. I don't know who they are. But they're out there. They're out there existing. Somehow. Does anyone truly even exist? Okay, well here's Chia, I guess. Here's Chia VTuber. I don't feel like drawing her hat because I don't know how to draw hats. But I will draw whatever this thing is. Yeah, especially your favorite character. A freaking whoever that is. Whoever your favorite character is. Them. They're the worst character. No one even likes them. How dare they put Sora Kingdom Hearts instead of Geno Super Mario RPG? No, because then think of all the rights issues. They would have to have permission from several companies. Can you believe you put a maid head? No, it's, I don't even know what this is. I don't even, is that a headband? That's just a regular headband, right? What is that? That's like a pirate headband. But like, don't those normally go like over here? Why is that? Oh no, is that part of the hat? It's a bandana, yeah. But like, don't bandanas usually go like here? Why is it up there? I don't know, is this fashion? I don't know. Got fashion going on. It's part of the hat. Oh, then it doesn't make sense. I gotta get rid of it. Without the hat, it doesn't make sense. Okay, well, no hat. Hatless. She's bald. She's bald right now. And for what? And for what reason? Why would she be bald like that? Alright, well, here is Chia. Captain Chia. And keep wanting to write Chia VTuber. Imagine how long the Kingdom Hearts Square Enix X Disney contract is. Yeah, there's so many rights. Anyway, I'm gonna hydrate. It is 7 p.m. Look, it's been another hour. I've drawn like a second thing. Second character. Welcome, Nano Dan. I'm gonna hydrate right now. Alright, I've hydrated. That's Alice. I know who that is. That's her right there. But she's not streaming because she's freaking in Japan. So, like, in the morning, I got no one to watch. I got no streamers to watch in the morning. US time. Oops. Alright, who do I draw now? Let's see. Who else have I been watching? Yeah, the ball. This one right there, this ball. It's probably some guy's whole career to translate Kingdom Hearts legal contracts. We got a lot of people doing that. Probably so many people that on that email chain. Alright, who else have I been watching? Twitch.tv. Streaming. Streams happening. People to draw. People out there. Oh, what about Crumroll? I haven't drawn Crumroll. Danish streamer. Out there. Does she have reference? About page. VTuber should have reference. Okay, if you don't have reference, how are people supposed to draw? She doesn't even have her Twitter linked on her Twitch. What? Where's her Twitter? Can't believe this. I feel like I should know that one. Crumroll. Oh wait, it is there. Wait, why didn't it load? Okay, now it's there. Okay, does she have a reference? Pinned. It should be pinned tweet. Every VTuber should have pinned tweet VTuber reference. Because if someone wants to draw your VTuber and you don't have reference, then they gotta scroll. And that's effort. There's so much effort to find reference. Okay, I'm scrolling. Can't really find good reference. Or like if you don't have it as the pin tweet, maybe you could have it as like a website in the links, you know? I don't know. Maybe. There is fan art. Can't believe that blue guy's been VTubing for 2 years and still no ref. Blue guy. Hamflow? No, but like Hamflow, you could just check his stream. That's like his entire models, like on screen at all times. That's right, he has no legs. It's just an upper body, and that's it. I've scrolled so far, I can't find reference. Oh, I know, here it is. Hold on, here it is. Here's some reference. But this is her old model. What about her current model? Where the heck is this reference? But his pants, it doesn't exist. It does not exist. Where's the reference? Where's the reference? No, I've scrolled so far. Alright, whatever. I guess I'll draw the old model then. Copy image address. Properties. Image properties. The old model. The previous model. Nanodan, and where's your ref? Well, his reference is like simple also. It could be anything. Could literally be any sort of thing. Alright, I can draw it over here. Ham has no ref. No, no. How could all the artists? How will they know how to draw him? Here's Hamflow right here. Look, very, very quick Hamflow drawing. That's him. That's him right there. So you might think these are glasses, but they're his eyes. I don't even need reference. This is so, you know, if you don't know how to draw Hamflow by scratch with no reference, are you even a real fan? I don't think so. This is him. This is him right here. That's Hamflow. No, but the eyes gotta be like this. Don't you wonder why Ham doesn't have a propeller hat? I have never wondered this. I've never thought about this. That's him. But also, okay, you do kind of need reference for like the hat. Sometimes, you know, the hat, it's more like this. It's like slightly more complex than I thought. But you know, the general gist of it. It's basically this. Oops. That's the ham flowed. Bam. I guess we'll just keep that. I guess this is ham flow. There's ham flow. The hat is the trickiest part of any design. Yeah, because like, I don't know how to draw hats. I don't really understand hats. Alright, I'm gonna draw crumb roll. The ham could be the name of a river. Is it though? Is there really a river called the Ham? Do you know the river in England, which is spelled Thames, it's not the Thames, it's the Thames? Why is that? The Thames River? Like Tem from Undertale? Perfected the art of drawing a hat from that specific angle. So true. He knows everything there is. The Thames. No, the Thames. Thames. Thames River. The Thames. Thames. Okay, we're gonna draw crumb roll. Also staring straight ahead. Another classic straight ahead pose. That is the easiest way to draw. See, I used to be someone who would draw someone facing slightly to the left. Okay, but now it's like straightforward. It's so much easier. Shrimple. It's so shrimple. Shrimple was that? Okay, and then she's got like fish. Some fish accessories going on. Think I will go to sleep. Forgot the topic I wanted to bring up. I don't know what it was, but I hope you have a good sleep. And then maybe if you remember, you'd be like, oh no, now I can't sleep because I remembered what I wanted to talk about. And then you'll just be thinking about it. And be like, man, I could have talked about this. I could have mentioned this on stream, but I didn't. Keep pausing after saying crumb. Crumb roll. Remember that TV ad that was like Crumbelievable? It's Crumbelievable. That's how it went. That's how the ad went. It was about things you could crumble. It was like cheese crumbles, right? You could crumble the cheese in your salad. I think. I don't know. Something like that. And it's a pun because it's supposed to be unbelievable, but it's crumbelievable. You don't know this? I remember. I remember specifically. It's not that interesting of an ad. You can look it up. Alright, we got this. This thing right here. And this thing. How does this work? How does hair even work? Do you think hair even works? It doesn't. It's not even employed. It's not even engaged in entertainment. Or sorry, education or training. Hair is simply, it doesn't work. And that's why it's good. It doesn't make any sense. What's Wolfie even talking about? At least an ad doesn't really need to be interesting to be memorable. I guess like the fact that I remember it, doesn't that imply that it was interesting? Because there's like a lot of ads from the 90s that I definitely do not remember. The fact that I remember this one, it sticks out in my head. Like I remember the product. I remember the song. It's crumbelievable. There's also like a snack called Swoops or whatever. It was like chocolate something, I don't know. And their ad was like, Swoops, there it is. You know the song? Swoops, there it is. That was their ad. I remember that ad. Y'all remember that? Does anyone remember this ad? Does anyone even remember things in general? Swoops, there it is. I know. I was there. When I watched the Chef Boyardee can roll for dozens of miles to reach that little girl, I thought she was a stand user. Wait, I remember that as well. I remember that ad. I remember the ad of the... What is it, like Nestea? It was like an iced tea, cold iced tea thing. They had like a snowman. That snowman looked so evil. And then he like went to a laundromat or something, and it was like laundromat. And then he put himself in like the laundry machine. It was kind of messed up. Why did he do that? Why would he do these things? Vaguely, I remember it. A lot of memorable ads from the 90s. Nowadays, if you ask me to like name a memorable ad from like the modern day, I would not be able to name one. I guess because I don't watch ads. Because now that everything's like online, I don't even have the chance to watch ads, which is good actually. It's good. It's great that I don't watch ads. It makes me think of the chicken noodle soup snowman ad. I feel like maybe I vaguely remember that one as well. A little bit. I don't know. Do I really remember it though? Does anyone really even remember? You could cheat and just use ads that are still in syndication after so long. Yeah, people that weren't around to understand the ads, to watch them. Just bring them back. People will be so nostalgic for them. The Hershey's Kisses. Oh yeah, that was also a thing, right? Didn't they like bring back that commercial, but then like they changed something about it? No, yeah, they brought back the Hershey's Kiss Bells commercial, but then like they didn't finish the song. They had like the child or like the parent ate one of them, and then they interrupted the song and everyone got upset. I remember. You could show ads to people and they'll be nostalgic for them. Sometimes I watch cable around Christmas time, see so many old commercials. Do they still do the Hess truck? Remember the Hess truck? It's back and it's better than ever for Christmas this year. The Hess truck is here. Wow, I remember that. What are they even advertising? A truck? They ran that ad for 30 years, decided to change it for 1 year. Hershey's Kiss commercial. Messed up. Why would they do that? Why would they do this? Greed. Corporate greed out here. Unbelievable. The things they'll do for money. Never heard of this truck? I remember the ads really well. It was like a toy truck that I guess was like advertising for like a gas station or something. But then like every year they would do something new with it. It wouldn't just be a truck. It'd be like, oh, this year it's a truck, but then on top of the truck there's a helicopter or whatever. Like it's back, but it's a helicopter's here this time. Whoa, look at this. And then they would show kids playing with it. It was like, look at how cool this is. You could be a cool kid. You could have this Hess truck with helicopter. I didn't want it though. I had no reason to buy one. I remember the ads. It was there. Some of those Hess trucks were cool. I got the space shuttle one. Oh yeah, they had one of those too. Very, very fancy. I've never seen like a Hess gas station, I think. But I have seen the ads. I do remember the advertisements. Okay, we're gonna draw a hat. You know, I don't know how to draw hats, but here's a hat. You see in this hat right here? What are you even seeing this hat? The perspective looks all wonky. Hold on. How do I draw this? It's like this, right? It's like this. Like this. What is like the best modern ad? An ad from like the past 3 years that is memorable. Is there even such a thing? And this is excluding like Super Bowl ads, because those are like a totally different category. Is there even anything? Are there even good ads? No. No ads are good. Okay, there's a hat. But this hat is here, but it's not big enough. Because her ear is not showing up. We haven't watched television in the last 13 years. It doesn't have to be a TV ad, though. It could be like, I don't know, like an ad you find on like YouTube, on Twitch. I don't know. Okay, this thing. It's like that. I didn't realize this hat was actually like a tin can. Never really looked too closely at this hat. I guess it is just a tin can. Interesting. All of those are bad. I sometimes watch analog TV to see what's going on. I don't know if I even have like access to analog TV anymore. Like the TV in my house, like I don't think it works. I don't even know. Alright. Here's this. Now I gotta draw the face. The hardest part of any artwork. To draw a face that is suitable for the drawing. I can only use the ultra high frequency band. What? What the? The UHF? This keeps the TV like a decoration. Dude's playing Animal Crossing in real life with his furniture. Remember Apple TV in Animal Crossing? It was a TV that would play like apples. I thought that was the coolest channel. It had a pretty cool song too. It was like do 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 do. Remember that? Remember that? Remember when Animal Crossing was good? Pretty sure you at minimum need an antenna for TV. No, don't. Isn't everything digital? Do you remember that? Back when it used to be like analog? And then they did like a switch over to have everything be digital. It was a pretty big deal. I remember that. I was there. And then they gave you like, you know, if you didn't have a digital TV, they gave you like a analog to digital converter. You plug that in and it worked. That was cool. TV is still antenna based? I don't know. I haven't watched TV. I don't actually know how it works. Imagine knowing things. Does anyone truly even know things? The broadcasts now are digital, but without an external one, I don't think TVs can receive the air signals. What? Sort of happened here because VHF, older standard, got discontinued in 2016. VHF? Very high frequency. Alright, how do I draw this? How does one even draw this? It's like this, right? It's simply shrimply like this. Shrimp. Anyone shrimping right now? Any shrimps in chat? What kind of expression to have? Perhaps looking to the left. Shrimping. Perhaps like this. Shrimps is bugs. Are they though? Are shrimps really bug? Is shrimp truly a bug? Truly a mystery. No one really knows what shrimps is. They are arthropods. Arthur, isn't that the isn't that the anteater? Isn't that the Fate Stay Night guy, girl? The king? Saber. I think shrimps are related to woodlice. I don't even know what that is. Okay, we have this right here. And then, gotta give this. Gotta draw this thing. Also, I realized I didn't draw that for this one. This one right here. There it is. Spoilers. For what? Woodlice? Rolling ball bugs. Oh, wait, isn't that this pill bugs? Is that a different thing? Is that different from pill bugs? But yeah, those are bugs. Bugs Bunny. Isn't it weird that Bugs is a bunny instead of a bug? Saber identity? I didn't even know. Is she actually Saber? I just said that because people just say Saber face. I just thought that was, you know, they all look like that. Just because of the arts. Are you telling me there's a lore reason? I think you saying that is a spoiler in itself. Because I didn't know it was a spoiler. I thought it was just an artistic thing. I had no idea. But now I know. Alright. Gotta have this. I think I drew her eyes too far apart. Don't they? Doesn't it? It kind of looks a bit too far apart. Maybe this thing should be more over this way. Perhaps this. I don't know. Man, drawing is hard. Why are people drawing? Why even does anyone draw? For enjoyment? You think people are out there drawing for fun? Unbelievable. They should only draw for monetary gain. I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. Draw ring. At this point, without contact, it's kind of whatever. Plus, FGO makes it nowadays that virtually all old spoilers are just out there. I could not name like a single thing about like the story of Fate Go. I don't know what happens. I don't really know who the characters are, what the lore is. Despite having seen so much of it. And by seen, I mean like I haven't seen the anime, but like I've seen people draw fan art of it. I've seen official art. I've seen the game. Welcome, Alex Rocket Jet. Hello. Wolfes. No, it's Wolfie. Pillbugs are crustaceans. Yeah. I remember. I remember we talked about this. Alright, what kind of pose do I want to draw here? I don't know. I do not know what to draw. Does anyone truly even know anything? Pillbugs. Pillbugs. I don't think I've seen a pillbug like in a while. Have you all seen a pillbug recently? Apparently bugs taste very similar to shrimp. The issue is they don't have a lot of meat compared to chitin. Chitin, isn't that the wacky Japanese mascot who's an otter that... yeah, whatever. Isn't that the freaking... Is the person who hates ads? It's a very Twitter-specific joke. I'm eating stir-fried green beans and the texture is making me think of bugs now. Still tasty. Has anyone here eaten a bug? I don't think I have. At least not on purpose. Maybe I have eaten one by accident. I've definitely never intentionally eaten a bug. Trick is eating larger bugs. Yeah, just eat all the bugs. accidentally. Yeah, probably like eaten like probably like a fly has entered my mouth when I'm sleeping and I didn't notice. Whatever. But never intentionally. I've talked about how like my coworker one time there was like a Mexican place and they sold cricket tacos or like grasshopper tacos or something. And he had it. I didn't have it. You ate an ant on accident? Definitely could tell. Yes, many. Also, everyone eats bugs because one of the most prominent food dyes is made from bugs. Well, I mean like a whole bug, not like parts of bugs, you know? Like, I wouldn't count food dye. That's like, it's been processed. Fried crickets taste like peanuts. Kid wolf munching on a cut sandwich? The picnic not noticing ants or bee on it? Bee. Imagine eating a bee. I could not imagine. Wait, what is this? Some kind of shrimp? Some kind of shrimp thing? I don't even know what this is. And then there's like another thing here. Would you eat 100 pill-sized horses or one horse-sized bug? Probably the bug-sized horse. Because, like, a horse-sized bug would be huge. How would I eat that whole thing? Think I'd go vegan before eating bugs? Would you, though? Who asked that? What? It's right there. It's right there. Right there. I've had deep-fried scorpions, water bugs. Also, imagine riding that horse-sized bug instead of a horse. I could not imagine. It's too hard to imagine this. Alright, what kind of pose? Maybe like the typical cat pose, you know? Like... Oh, I don't get to draw hands because she... she has freaking... This, I want to draw hands. I've been training to draw hands. And this is... these are no hands. Messed up, man. Yeah, whatever. You were a bug-sized horse once? I don't recommend. I remember. You were talking about... You mentioned that like 10 times on your stream. It's a core memory for Nanodan. You could tune into his stream if you want to know the story. Okay, alright. I'm gonna draw the hands. There's a hand. He's a change man. He's different now. Okay, other hand. What to do? Where does the other hand go? What kind of pose am I even gonna draw? I don't even know. Don't even know. Maybe I should decide on the pose before I draw the hand. That is a bug. What is that? Cardboard box bug? Nios box wiggly one? Alright, let's see. What kind of pose? What kind of cool pose? What about a cool pose that is I don't know. What if one of the hands is like down like this, and then the other one is up? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, okay. What if it was What if cool pose? What is the coolest possible pose? JoJo pose? JoJo pose? Okay, what if it was like... If hand was here... And... It's like this. What if it was this? I don't know. Does anyone even know? Does anyone even know anything? I feel like I've said that so much. That's like just the thing. It's just a thing that I say now. Does anyone even know things? Are cats even real? Do dogs even understand mortality? Classic questions on the Wolfie stream. Does he know? Right, thanks for watching Incognito. Alright, let's see. Cool pose. Cool poses to draw. It's gotta be... Okay, what's a cool pose? What if it was like... Okay, here's like a... It's like a person, right? And then they're like the hand here, and then other hand. Oh, what if it was like this? What if it was like this? Look up 20th century ballet for cool unique poses like a rite of spring. It sounds too complicated though. I feel like ballet poses look cool, but like really not that practical. They're so extreme though. They're like, man. Most people could not do those poses, right? Maybe that one. I haven't looked at the specific one you're mentioning. But I imagine many are hard to draw. It's true. There was the average cat girl in fight. Oh yeah, there was what's that girl's name from Marvel versus Capcom? Felicity? I don't know. Vogue poses. Oh yeah, like fashion magazines usually like have good poses. I feel like when I was like learning how to draw originally, there's like a Tumblr post that was like, hey, pro tip, instead of like looking at pose websites, you could just look at like Korean fashion magazines, and they usually have pretty good poses. And I'm like, so true. And then I started like just going on random Korean fashion websites. And they were good poses. That was pretty cool. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what pose to draw. Welcome Chicken Coop Enjoyer. She's from Darkstalker series, but she's also in Marvel vs. Capcom. Felicia, that's what it is. I think of Felicity because, like, as one of my favorite Animal Crossing villagers, Felicity. Goated. Welcome Meow Hong. Fashion magazines are the origin of JoJo poses, are they? Is that where he got his references from? They're not like that extreme. Actually, have you seen like in some like Japanese clothing stores, they have like really like JoJo pose mannequins, I guess. They're doing very extreme poses. It looks quite cool. Pretty neat. Rocky got a lot from Vogue. Oops. Alright, I don't know what to draw. What if she's just standing here? What if I just do boring standing pose? No, I can't do that. Here, I'll do this. Oh, well, what if it's like this? It's like downwards. And then the other one is up. Like this. Maybe. Sure, whatever. That's probably good enough. I mean, like, I have to end my stream soon anyway. Okay. So that goes there. This thing goes there. And this one is simply here. Welcome, Tag Barrel. I feel like this is actually like a bit bigger, right? It's like should be a larger. Perhaps like this. Or is that too big? Is that too big? Yeah, I don't know. Alright, and then get this thing right there. I think that's good enough, right? That's probably good enough. Right there. And then there is the paw prints. Streaming, gotta get groceries. Have a good time. Hope you get those groceries. Hope those groceries are delicious and good. Made of only the highest quality materials. From the highest quality farms. Alright. So it's like this. It's like a simply like this. We got these right here. And this one. High quality, no microplastics, only mega plastics. Only the largest plastics to ever exist. All right. This one, I don't know, the eyes look too far apart to me. Is this true? Is this better? It doesn't look better. What about this? Is that better? Is this better? Hold on, what if I move this eye a bit more this way? No. Yeah, whatever. Welcome, Homeman Sinuka. Here. Okay. This is fine. And then, whoa, what the? And then you do this. Alright, that's pretty good. That seems good to me. I guess I'll draw the legs. At least part of it. There was some kind of bandage here. And also a tail. I'm gonna draw the tail. What's that tail look like? Yeah, it also has a bandage on. Do you all say bandage or band-aid? A lot of people I hear saying banded. Banded? Anyone say banded? Band-aid. Bandage. Band-aid. The age of banned. When you have been banned from the age. Banded? You know, when they're banded together. Like bands. Battle of the bands. Bandage. Does anyone say bandage instead of bandage? The French pronunciation? I don't know if that's actually how you say it. But imagine bandage, bandage, bandage. Well, who would even say that? How could anyone even use words? It's impossible. No one could ever use words. Not even me. And you might be like, Wolfie, you're using words right now. No. You're just imagining it. I'm not actually saying anything. This entire stream, I've not said a single thing. You've just hallucinated it in your head. You just imagined all of this. It's pretty impressive, though. To imagine 3 hours of dialogue. Wait. Imagine making sounds. Welcome to Maya. Imagine sounding words. Imagine imagining. I could not even imagine. Alright, I think this is good. This is good enough for this stream. Let me write the name on this. I don't know why this looks so bad. Why does this text look so bad? Okay, that's good. Welcome, yo, it's Hado. Hello. Thank you. Alright, well, here's everything. Here's literally everything. Everything that I will ever draw. After this stream, I will never draw ever again. Ever. I'm just kidding. It's just a joke. It is a joke. We laugh around here. We make jokes. We partake in some comedy sometimes. Whether it's funny or not, I don't know. It's up to you. You get to decide. Comedy is in the ear of the beholder. Everyone's saying that. It's true. It is in fact in the ear of the beholder. Or the eyes. Comedy is not only listened, it can be read. It can be seen. It could be, I don't know, tasted. Can you taste comedy? What that even taste like? What is the taste of comedy? It can be smelled. So true. Smelt. Smelled or smelt? Smelted like metal? Do beholders have ears? Do they not? Isn't it up to the beholder? Those gross flavored jelly beans are pretty funny. Yeah, you could taste comedy. Sometimes. Sometimes is so funny though. It's hilarious. The funniest thing that you will ever taste or see. Okay, I'm done. I will move things around at some point because there's like a lot of empty space right here. Gotta optimize things for like whatever. I'm gonna remove these because these are not VTubers, you know. But anyway, I'll post this eventually somewhere. Until then, that's it. That's it for today. Very productive. We drew 4, including Ampla, 4. It's like 1 per hour, pretty much. It's not that bad, right? That's like fine. All right. Let's see what day it is. Let's rate someone. Collect Rocks Day. Yo, it is Collect Rocks Day. Feast Portland. International Day for the Preservation of the Ozone Layer. Malaysia Day. Mayflower Day. Choose Your Chocolate Day. Sit with a Stranger Day. Tattoo Story. There's a lot of days today. Respect for the Aged Day. Stay away from Seattle Day. Parents Day, Barber Day. I like what is the story behind stay away from Seattle Day? Stay away from Seattle Day. Oh, there was a fire. June 6th. Wait, this isn't June 6th. National Stay Away from Seattle Day? Stay Away from Seattle is a real and is celebrated on September 16th every year. It's a much needed day off for the Emerald City from the influx of people coming in all year round. What? It's not really like a explanation for this. Alright, whatever. Let's do that one. Welcome, Catspots. Stay away from Seattle. Stay rude. Alright, who do I want to raid today? Who's streaming? What? ChocoJax is streaming? I thought she said she wasn't streaming. Oh, she is streaming. Oh, because on her calendar it was today. Okay. Okay, who do I raid though? Who do I want to raid? Who out here shall I send you all to? What about... this person? Ah, whatever. Let's just raid ChocoJax. I'm gonna be there anyway. ChocoJax. Even though I just raided her 12 days ago. / raid. Paste. Alright, thanks for watching. I will be back probably on Wednesday. And that's when I'll have my new ISP. I will have fiber optic internet. And hopefully the stream won't cut out so often. So look forward to that. Assuming it works. It's gonna get set up on Wednesday. So maybe it won't be ready. I don't know. Because I'll still have my old ISP. I'll have them both active for like a few days. And then I'll cancel the old one before it renews. That should be exciting though. Should be good times. Soon I will no longer suffer. Maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. What if it's still bad? What if it's worse? I feel like it's unlikely that it would be worse. But it's always possible. There's a non-zero possibility that it's actually bad. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see on Wednesday. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna wait for that raid to go. Okay, it's gonna go very soon. I will stop talking. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.